the Incredible Hulk. To the world, he is a monster. In this comprehensive breakdown, we analyze the complete evolution, from the man to the monster to the king.
Gamma radiation doesn't just destroy, it reveals. It strips away the superficial layers of humanity to expose the raw, primordial forces beneath. The Hulk is not just one being, but a fractured system of psychological avatars, born from the trauma and brilliance of a single mind. From the repressed scientist to the ruler of a dying future, this is the complete power transformation of the Green Goliath. We are analyzing the physiology, the psychology, and the raw power metrics that define each stage of this incredible evolution. Stage 0. Bruce Banner. Physically, he is negligible, a man of average build, standing in the shadow of giants. He looks exhausted, anxious, a brilliant mind trapped in a fragile shell. But do not be fooled by the narrow shoulders or the high negative space in his silhouette. Banner's mind is the ultimate containment vessel. He is an omega-level intellect, capable of processing variable physics equations that stump the world's greatest supercomputers in real time. Banner lives in constant fear, hyper-aware of the monster lurking within. He is the safety on the trigger, a man defined by the control he must maintain every single second of his life. Stage 1. The Savage Hulk. This is the emergent id, the first violent manifestation of Banner's repressed rage. When the transformation hits, the anatomy distorts to maximize brute force application. Shoulder width triples, the neck compresses, and the skin turns a deep gamma green. Note the elongated arms hanging past the knees, designed specifically for ground and pound mechanics and overwhelming reach. His power metric is unique among all beings. It is a rage strength loop that is theoretically infinite. As his hypothalamus floods his cells with extra-dimensional mass, his power climbs. Yet in this state, cognitive function drops to that of a confused child. He doesn't want to conquer, he just wants to be left alone. Stage 2. Joe Fixit, the Gray Hulk. Notice the silhouette shift here. He is smaller than the Savage Hulk, with a more upright posture and clear head and neck separation. He isn't the strongest there is. In fact, he struggles to lift over 75 tons initially. But Joe Fixit trades raw power for durability and street-smart cunning. He is assertive, manipulative, and fights dirty. He uses leverage, psychology, and custom weapons to win battles the Savage Hulk would simply try to smash through. He is the first controlled deviation, introducing human posture and ego back into the Hulk's physiology. Stage 3. Professor Hulk. This is the integration phase, the perfect union of Banner's brain and Hulk's brawn. The silhouette becomes heroic, classic V-taper, balanced limbs, and a confident, intelligent expression. This is the most stable and least monstrous Hulk, a handsome giant capable of complex strategy and calm leadership. However, there is a mental failsafe. Because he is an artificial fusion, his power is capped at Class 100. If Professor Hulk gets too angry, the system triggers a reversion, and he transforms back into a terrified Bruce Banner. Stage 4. Worldbreaker Hulk. This is uncontained power, a monolithic green giant who exudes visible waves of gamma distortion. In this state, the Hulk emits massive waves of gamma radiation that incinerate anything in his vicinity. He doesn't just smash tanks, he cracks continents. A single footstep can trigger tectonic shifts on a planetary scale. He possesses the strategic mind of the Green Scar gladiator, making him a planetary threat of unparalleled proportions. This is peak physical dominance, where the Hulk's scale literally breaks the environment around him. Stage 5. The Immortal Hulk. This is the monstrous superego, a horror-themed embodiment of wrath as judgment. The silhouette breaks down. The posture hunches, the spine becomes irregular, and the fingers elongate into claws. This is the Hulk as a supernatural myth. His core ability is retroactive immortality. Cut him into jars, disintegrate his body, or scatter his remains. At night, he will reform. He draws his power from the below place, serving as a terrifying judge of humanity's sins. This is fear-first readability at its most grotesque. Stage 6. Maestro. We reach the final evolution. The Hulk is no longer a weapon to be pointed or a monster to be feared. He is the ruler. Maestro is an aged, bald Hulk with a massive but refined physique, wearing ceremonial armor and the crown of a tyrant. He sits on a throne made of dead superhero equipment. Captain America's shield, Iron Man's helmet, and Thor's hammer are all trophies of his absolute dominance. He absorbed the ambient radiation of the apocalypse, becoming stronger and smarter than any form before him. Only the Maestro remains. From a frightened man to a god-king, the evolution of the Hulk is a journey through the darkest and most powerful corners of the human psyche. 7 stages, 7 identities, all contained within one man. Which form do you think is the ultimate evolutionary peak? Let us know in the comments below.